Hey, this video is dedicated. You've watched a Korean drama and you've seen the characters eat tteokbokki, which is the spicy rice cakes.
즉석 떡볶이 2인분 하고요. 쫄면 하나, 라면 하나.
But if you don't have a Korean mart in your neighborhood, it's going to be very hard to find those rice cakes. Korean pantry essentials like gochujang, gochugaru, you can order that online, but getting that fresh rice cake, that's a big challenge. So today, I'm going to show you, we're going to substitute that rice cake with the much more common ingredient, potato. We're going to cook that potato in that tteokbokki sauce. And even if you have access to a Korean mart, try out this potato recipe. I mean, we're going to make it spicy, add some cheese, and that, let me say it one more time, potato. Let's start off with our potatoes. I'm gonna do 3 or 4 medium-sized potatoes about the size of my palm. We're gonna measure out 3 heaping cups worth. I think that should be enough. And of course, this is a classic tteokbokki recipe, so I'm using potatoes for people who don't have access to duck. If you got the rice cakes, just use 3 cups of rice cakes. Duck. We're gonna prepare some cold water right after we cut them into wedges. We're gonna dunk them in here so that they don't oxidize and turn color. Quickly, let us PEEL them. Go, go, go. Each one you finish, you can just place in the water for now. Oh my, let's cut them into delicious potato wedges. Cut this in half first. Cut it in half again. And then just cut at a 45-degree angle. All right, and you get these cute little wedges. These are a good width. If you make them too skinny, they're gonna break apart as they boil. So go with the potato wedge style. These country apples are done. Mi favorito part of tteokbokki is those eggs. So let's soft boil a few. Let's wait till the water comes up to boil. Once it's boiling, we'll put the eggs in. And then we'll comfortably give it 7 minutes. We're gonna include 1 whole onion. As the onion cooks down in the sauce, it's gonna provide a natural sweetness. All right, then we have some spring onions. You can also use green onions, no worries. 1 forearm length piece. Put some green into our pool of red. And this is optional, but I'm gonna add some fish cake. If you can't find duck, that rice cake, most likely you're not gonna be finding this. But I have it on hand, so I'm gonna just toss it in. This fish cake in Korean is called amuk. In Japanese, it's called odeng. Very popular ingredient. That's simple. All right, the alarm is ringing. Let's give this guy a good peel. I love it when it comes off easy like this. All right, this was a nice soft boil. If you jump on the mattress, you can feel that it goes in a lot. All right, very good. One tablespoon of vegetable oil. Then we're gonna put in 4 tablespoons of our gochujang. That's the Korean red chili pepper paste. All right, and then 4. Put this on a medium heat. And remember when we made jjajangmyeon, we fried that black chunjang paste in oil? Similar approach. We're going to fry that gochujang in that oil, and this really makes that tteokbokki taste really good. We've already done a few tteokbokki recipes, but this is the first time we're gonna show how to do this approach. There's a lot of different ways on how to make tteokbokki. This one tastes really good. And we're gonna slowly break that in. Very interesting, right? We're gonna stir it around for around 2 minutes, and once it starts to lump up like this, this is gonna remind you of the jjajangmyeon video, all right? Add in our onions, and then our potatoes. Let's empty out the water first, and add that in. All right, and mix everything up. Work it, yes, you're doing a good job. Come on, 1 more rep, work it, and then all the potatoes should be covered. Then we're gonna add 2 cups of water. That's 1. And then 2. Now you have a nice base. All right, wait till it comes back up to a boil. And once it comes up to boil, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And then we're gonna bring out that beautiful tteokbokki color by adding 1 tablespoon of gochugaru. This is the red Korean chili pepper flakes. Mix that in. All right, and you can see the color is already changing. Balance it out with some sweetness. 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then 2 tablespoons of honey. That's 1. And the 2nd tablespoon in. Please note, instead of the honey, you can also use that oligodang syrup that I talk about This is actually the preferred thing to use because honey has that, that honey back taste, that floral taste, but this has the same sweetness and texture of honey without any of that additional flavor. Ooh, let's stir it up, see how our potatoes are doing. All right, I'm gonna give it a little taste. Oh, that's amazing tteokbokki flavor. It's slightly bland. I'm gonna grab 2 big pinches of salt. That's 1 and 2. Now we're gonna let these potatoes cook in the broth and soak in some flavor. Give it 5 minutes on medium-low heat. After 5 minutes, add in the fish cake and then our egg as well. All right, let's fold that in. I want the sauce to cook down a little bit more. Let's put in some color. Oh man, it looks beautiful. Now just give it 2 or 3 more minutes. And after a few minutes, the broth will have reduced further and the bubbles will start to look bigger. Take a look. And turn off the heat and we're good. Now timing may vary. You can cook it for a few more minutes if needed. We have to be gentle not to break the potatoes. Then we're gonna drop some cheese. Yes, smother it all over the top. Make it like a little gratin. A lot of cheese. Pop it in the microwave for about 1 minute. Woo, straight out of the microwave. Ooh, oh my gosh, this looks delicious. Hit it with a little bit of parsley. There's your cheesy tteokbokki potatoes. Oh, take a look at the potato. You can go in for that tteokbokki sauce. Come on, where are you at? Dip it into that tteokbokki sauce. Oh, it's sliding off. Tteokbokki potatoes. Ah, this is gonna taste so good. Katie, you want a bite?
Yeah.
It's really good.
The sauce, it's not that crazy fiery heat that sometimes they try to kill you with.
Yeah, I like it because it's not too spicy.
I made the after school version, like the version that kids will like.
Let me have the oden.
Let's go for this.
Wow.
Beautiful, huh? And you can completely adjust this to your palate. For example, if you want it slightly less sweet, you can use 1 tablespoon of honey rather than 2. All right? Or if you want it more spicy, add in more gochugaru or an extra tablespoon of gochujang. It's all up to you, but you can start here and you'll be happy.
And this cheese changes everything.
It changes.
I want more cheese, please.
All right, let's put another round into the microwave. All right, we'll get some of that melted cheese down here. All right, don't be eating this every day, but neighbors, this one is really good. If you have kids, make it for them. The key ingredient, since we're using potatoes, is that cheese. The cheese provides that counterweight to the spiciness of the dish, makes your body go like this, do a little dance, and I guess this is my outro. Oh my gosh, so cheesy.